Hey guys, this is like the fourth or fifth time I've tried recording. It's another one of those days. I am just so irritated with everything. I'm so uncomfortable with myself and my body. It's Shark Week for me, for one, and that's not helping. And I feel so uncomfortable. I'm so frustrated, even with this, my freaking set, like everything. I'm so on edge and annoyed. And I keep end up going on these big rants. And I'm just like, okay, just and then I know my team wants me to just freaking do it and just record it and just post it, but I don't feel comfortable with that. So, okay, that being said, I'm trying to bring myself up in order to bring Maitland in to do Joke of the Week. Yeah, she's here. I'm just not quite feeling her. She's okay. Yeah, I can feel her pushing in. Okay, now I can feel her pushing in. She's making me smile and laugh, and I can feel I'm resisting it. And she's telling me not to resist it. I'm like, I know I need to not resist it, because if I want to trance you, I need to not resist. It's because I'm grumpy, and so I'm like, no, I don't want to feel good. I want to stay grumpy, and I have every right to be grumpy. And now they're teasing me, like comparing me to frickin' Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs shit. See this shit too with my fucking camera, guys. I can't deal with this crap. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna snap. I'm gonna fucking snap. I'm just really tired. I'm so tired of having to live this way. The shit that I've had to go through, you guys have no idea what I've had to deal with. And so it's like these small little things that really shouldn't be an issue. It's just like, no, this crap after everything else, this crap, no fucking more. Okay, breathe. Okay. Maitland's laughing and making jokes because the one joke that she's got kind of synchronizes with what I'm talking about and what I should be doing with all of this. So she's going to probably mention that. So anyway, all right, I'm going to take a sip of water, and then Maitland's going to come in. We've got two jokes today. One joke we feel like is a little too small, so we're going to do two, and we'll go from there. And who knows, maybe next time it'll be three. We might end up doing three jokes instead of just one or two, but I won't do more than that because we don't want to do a whole thing of just joke after joke after joke, but we do want to give her a little bit more content. So yeah, all right. Every time I go to film, my lips and my mouth are just so fucking dry. This is crazy. It's driving me nuts. Okay. Sorry. I know I'm constantly picking at my lips. I deeply apologize for that. Oh my god, they're driving me freaking crazy, you guys. They're driving me crazy. Can't stand it. I told you, I'm so fucking uncomfortable. I'm so uncomfortable. And I know it doesn't matter. Let's just say I was wearing something else and I had to take it off because I'm just like, I can't. But now I feel insecure. This is ridiculous. It does not help. Guys, for anyone who doesn't get a period, you don't understand. You do not understand what it's like to be on your period, and you just feel so uncomfortable. So, like, if you're already insecure about your body and, like, uncomfortable in your own skin, that's one thing. And then on top of it, when you're on your freaking period and you just, oh, God, it's, like, literally, like, even right now, I'm like, I feel gross. I look gross. I can't stand this. I'm like, ugh. I really, really, really hate feeling this way. It is not fun. Everything you do, no matter what you wear, no matter what you do, you feel uncomfortable. I hate it. Okay, breathe. Maitland's gonna come in and she's gonna do her joke. All right, here comes Maitland. Yawn. Release. Tension release. Ding. Okay. And she's really funny because she always asks when we start merging in, she always asks to be pushed down to 100%, to keep staying pushed down. She asks like Jesus and all of positive light and all the archangels and her team to keep her pushed down. And she doesn't, I mean, it does help, because then like it does help with her mind, but she really doesn't need to keep asking anymore. Well, yes and no. It does help with other people, but with me, I'm able to come in really, really easily. And it's really funny because I know she always gets a little bit surprised when I come in, and how fast I come in fast now. About surprise, she gets surprised about how fast I come in. And because she thinks it's going to take a while to get pushed down, but her and I work really well together, because she's got a lot of like that bubbly childlike like energy and personality, and so we work really well together, and so it's really easy for me to come in through her, because we have that connection with the way her personality is. So it's really, really, really easy for me to come in really fast. And it's really funny when she gets so surprised about it. It makes me giggle. It makes all of us giggle. So, all right. So we got 2 jokes today for everybody. And I do have to open up Chantel's eyes in order to read them. She's getting better with being able to open up her eyes and not coming back up. It still causes filters though, so we like to keep the eyes closed because it stops with filters. But I can open them in order to be able to read. So we've got an itchy leg. Okay, so are you guys ready for the first joke? I'm ready. I'm ready for the first joke. Okay. So, I'm always ready for jokes. Oh, she's drooling, and she's drooling a lot lately, which is really awesome, though, because that means she's getting lots of upgrades, too. There's other reasons for the drooling, but when you're drooling with her, at least with her, I don't want to speak on everybody right now, but with Chantel, right now, anyway, with her extra drooling, it's because the fact that she's going through a lot with her ascension and upgrades and everything, and there's big things coming. There's big things coming, Chantel, you know it. So, yeah, there's also other reasons why people drool when they're mediums. But again, like I said the other day, we'll talk about that another time. So, okay, so the first joke. I do have to open up her eyes, so here we go. This is funny. 2 pickles fell out of a jar onto the floor. What did one pickle say to the other? I'll give you a second. Deal with it. Get it? Because dill pickles, deal with it. Deal with it. Eric really likes that one too, because he tells people just deal with it. And so he finds that one really funny. Okay. And now this one's really funny too. I really like this one because of what it's about. So why can't Elsa from Frozen have a balloon? Because she will let it go, let it go. And they'll fly away. But yeah, so it was really funny because Chantel was saying that I would probably want to say something about let it go, let it go. And it's true. See, Chantel needs to let it go, Chantel. Let it go, girl. Let it go, girl. Ow. Ow. Sorry, Chantel. I'm sorry. I hit your nose. I'm so sorry. I love you. I just had to double check. I just really quickly opened my eyes to double check something. Anyway, I'm sorry, Chantel. I hit your nose with the book. I didn't mean to. I meant to go just tap. Ow! Oh, I hurt her nose. I'm sorry. I don't even remember what we were laughing at. Oh, yeah. So basically, with everything, Chantel, you gotta let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Anything you guys are going through, you have to just let it go. Let it go and surrender. Any pain you're in, anything that you're going through, anything you're worried about, stressed about, anything that is impacting you in a way that doesn't make you feel good and happy, you have to just let it go. Let it go. Let it go, let it go. Put it in a bubble and blow it away. Or like Eric likes to say, it's just a fart in the wind. It's all just a fart in the wind. He almost made me finger snap. Eric's making me finger snap. Eric. No, this is my turn. My time. Mine. I get to say no this time. I'm allowed to say no. No, I'm allowed to say no this time. This is Maitland's time. This is Maitland's time. I can say no to anyone else coming through. This is my time. Yay, that makes me happy. That makes me happy. Anyway, so yeah, you just gotta let it go. Let it go. And I know that it's hard. It's not always easy, but you have to let it go. Excuse me, you have to learn to let it go, because with where you guys are headed with Future New Earth, it's too dense. It's dense, heavy baggage, and you can't carry it with you. because it's too light and high vibrational there. You run very, very, very high. Your vibrations run very high. And so you have to let it go, which is why we're trying to keep reminding you every single time. Every single time we make a video, we want to remind you guys that you're in New Earth right now and you want for nothing. You need for nothing. You don't need to use pain and fear as a tool. Anything you're stressed and worried about, let it go and know that you're being taken care of, okay? Okay. So, anyway, all right. Thank you guys for everything. I love you all very, 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 very much. And I'm really, really happy that I'm going to get to be doing more work with Chantel and that I get to interact with you guys through her. And please, excuse me, like Eric was saying, please leave comments. Please leave comments and ask questions and leave suggestions for topics and anything that you want to hear about, because we're totally open to it. We want to talk to you guys. That's why we're here. That's why we're here, and that's why we're working with Chantel, is because we want to be having more contact and connection with you guys. You guys. Okay? So we're here, and talk to us. Okay? Again, we know on YouTube the comments are disabled, but on Facebook, you can comment on Facebook. So make sure you leave comments, questions, and suggestions, okay? Okay, because we really like working with you. We want to work with you and talk with you too, personally and through here. All right? Okay. Okay, sounds good. That's a deal. I am shaking hands with every single one of you. Ooh, wait, no, even better. Pinky promise. Pinky promise. Pinky promise. Look, pinky promise. We're pinky promising. Okay. All right. I'm going to let Chantel come back and just, I love you guys very, very much. Thank you for listening, and we'll see you next week. I love you. Mwah. Bye. Well, next week for Joke of the Week. We'll see you next week for Joke of the Week. Might see you before that, though. Before that, for other things. I scratch Chantel. I keep hurting you. I'm sorry, Chantel. I keep hurting you. I really don't mean to. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't want to hurt her. I don't want to hurt anybody. I love you. Okay. I love you guys. And have a good day. Now, everything. Have a good everything. Yeah, have a good everything. I like that. Have a good everything. I love you guys. Bye. Bye. Minutes, not bad. Cool. All right. Well, there you go. That's Joke of the Week with Maitland, and I'm probably going to be uploading another video today. Not necessarily channeling. I did a really cool. I haven't read my tarot cards since my tarot or my oracle decks since I really started channeling, because it feels awkward because I'm like, I don't need the cards anymore. But I had a really strong urge to do a reading yesterday, and it was insane. So I'll probably make a video explaining that to share with you guys. It was ridiculous. It trips me out. So I'll probably doing that, and I have a friend that I'm going to be anchoring with tonight, so there should be another anchor coming up at some point. And yeah, so all y'all stay tuned, and as always, have a wonderful now.